are back. Episode of Thursday, part 2. We're back of season 4, episode 36. Sorry, let you know that. You know, I got really sick for a bit. But we are back from the break, 10 to 5 minutes. Probably a little bit more than that. But we are back for here. So, yeah, definitely know you guys know. I know it is. So yeah, let's get started and see how is everything going. Anyways, I know a lot of these people has a lot of, well, not a lot of them. Some of them have technical issues or couldn't, like my Money Heroes, friends couldn't get in there because technical issues again. I know it kind of sucks. But we are back. Last time, wait, part 1 is kind of crazy. Part 1 is kind of crazy. Like, I got a lot more that are used after. Forget me. Forget me guys. Anyways, part 1 is kind of crazy because I was very sucked that we got a wagon people. Next thing you probably know, it would be, I don't know, probably 1,000. No, not, well, we'll just say more than that. But you know what it gets in, I mean. Like 99,000, like, come on. People can ask me percent or whatever. Like, I'll be famous to an end, you know? So anyways. We got a lot of news to talk about. You and I almost finished with the script. Ow, that's gonna hurt. A lot of stuff going on. Let's see. Make this blue. There we go. Yeah, so very excited about everything. So we'll get into special news as soon as we get back. We'll probably what you guys probably know. So I am about to show you guys what I'm going to start drawing. I was eventually going to do the weekend, like these are for example. So hopefully Sky, Lucy Noon, and I know what else is going over there. But I just wish that there's something's very happening. We get these actors spawn under these actors like Power Rangers. But I bad Paul guys, Brandon McGill is not gonna make it. But even now, because of Stunt Devil that he's gonna do, they giving up on Chewie. It's kind of like a surprise, for example. But yeah, it's kind of like surprise when people keep it a secret and they have to send it down to come over there. And it's like almost reminding of also J. John, the Virtual Red Ranger. He came over there because, you know, I am very excited about it. And I'm glad he told us about it afterwards, after the film stuff was over. Character I'm going to be starting playing on pretty soon. So I'll upgrade soon. Before we get with this other stuff, I want to give this really upgraded soon. We're gonna start interview. We're gonna be starting doing an interview Power Rangers actors. if we get it upgraded for Burrito, then we might have a chance like we should have had it last time. So if we had a chance, we might have it for the Mighty Heroes Clue. Not only that, Adjustment Inc. Even though I'm partnered for that too, as Master Owens. And then, if you guys had any questions, let's see, because we start Wi-Fi again. Alright, Scott is even here. Let's see if this is working. Yeah, technical issues. Today's the weekend. Even though we're gonna start talking about Power Rangers again. Projects. Even though dinosaurs is gadgets. So we're gonna start working on. Even though you trusted us, if we got any of these projects, and we do need a lot of help if we get, even though we're talking about this parade stuff like we should have had last time. When we did had it in New York, that's when Disney Dino was living. I heard about it a lot more times. I did see it a lot of times, but I've never been in the city. But I heard it was filming here. I mean, a lot. So that's not new. They've been filming movies for decades. So that's not new. Too fat. That's not here.
This freaking phone sometimes gets me pissing me off.
I know.
I don't hate it. It's just this sometimes it go wee. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Bloody hell.
There you go.
Alright. I just released a new sword today and I had to remake it again. But this time it's gonna be a White Ranger. But I'm not gonna tell you all the details so you can figure it out on your own.
Yeah. Again, I'm at the boss with it.
I cannot hear you, dear sir. What are you mumbling about, sir?
Sorry, I was thinking about something. I was thinking about something because I was trying to think of what this design of this.
This is so weird, sir. I love changing the license. Like, bloody hell. Bloody hell, what you talking about? Hey, mate, what you talking about, mate?
Uh, we just talked about a lot of Power Ranger stuff, a lot of Potters coming out, special
Ah,
movies coming
see,
up.
see, see. Yes. I'm pretty good what I do now.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
do you see the profile that I got? Samurai Orange Piccolo.
Well, I didn't get a chance to see that because I was getting ready to start
Now
wrestling.
look at it.
Oh well, this stuff is over there.
So cool,
But I
right?
do, but I do like it. It's pretty awesome and pretty cool.
Yeah. I wonder what the hell's going on over here, man.
Yeah.
It really is.
Well, Austin is over there. Ranger Stud over there, and um,
Let me
Wanda.
see what the
Not Wanda,
kind
but
of
George.
thing.
He's over there. see some
It
Power
looked like
Rangers.
we lost everybody because of one damn freaking tentacle crowd.
Oh
Damn
goodness.
it, you do. Damn freaking New York. Oh, New York.
I know, it happened this
Yeah,
last
but
time.
for real, you should really check out that sword that I dropped. It's on my channel, and the music I drop is really good. So it's really good.
Alright, I'll check it out later on.
Okay, check it out when you after the tube, bro.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
And leave a comment. Like, I need to see the comment though.
First, you now, Mike. This thing is so slow.
And yes, the music is not copyrighted, so don't you worry about that.
Yeah, this one do we need. We need here. I'm trying to wait. Get this one contract to series for something's going on. Whatever. Why the fan? Why? How much? It's more fun. Anyways, just put this in there. Anyways, let's look at stuff. They got this one.
Ah, I can't hear you, bro.
I'm right there.
I think your mic is not loud enough.
You can hear me, right?
Now I can hear you. Yeah, I think that it was low. I think it was. Yeah.
It's because I got this new microphone. Well, that's whether you guys can hear me.
Mighty Morphin
Something's up
God.
going on. Well, speaking of that, people are visiting over there, Ranger stop. That's when the Rangers had this indie food over there, and
I think your voice is still low, bro.
you know what? I'm gonna make this movie hold it for that one. Yeah, for now on, I think I'm gonna hold this for now on instead of politicals over there. In case one of you guys can hear me. But still, let me just look it up again. Today is today. It started the 13th through the 15th. Ranger Stop. All started off Ranger Stop and on Atlanta. Ranger Stop PontCon over there in Atlanta in the hotel. And it's by today through Sunday. And a lot of Power Rangers cast members is gonna be there. And I really wish that I could really join over there. Hopefully, we get a lot of chance to. Too bad Ari's not the person actor who plays Ari is not gonna be there, but finally we get a chance to be there.
Sorry about that.
Good. Just talking about some lot of good stuff. Positive stuff.
I think I think if your bottom is low, I think it tells you that not too high enough like yesterday. Like I barely hear you. Barely hear
Yeah.
you, barely. I think it's the mic. How was the mic?
Let me test that.
I mean, I hear it, but not that loud, like not that really loud. I hear it. I can hear it tapping, but the voice is kind of low. I don't know what it is.
Well, it's because probably your phone or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, how does the mic though? Like 2G, 2G, 4G. I know for a fact that some mics do last long in 1 year. Like PCs, they last long.
Like I just bought, it always was. When I'm over there, Hawk has it. It always works. I test it every day. So yeah,
Is it like 2 years, right? Maybe two, four
it
years.
still works. It
So
still
funny because
works.
some might stop working. Like after 1 year, it's weird. Even the headphones, when you listen to it. And you know what I think? I think you're gonna have to combine the headphones and you can hear what people are saying. That might work. What do you think?
Yeah, but one of these days, when I get a studio, it might be different.
Yeah, I mean there are really good headphones out there, so they can last for long. So for PC, then because since you have a PC, so I don't think you have much more to worry about it. That's all. The mic might work with it, so it might be have to be compatible. That's all. I mean, I'm just using my phone, so right now I can hear everything good.
Yeah, that's that. I think that's the issue where your error going and you probably had so you can hear me. But at least we will regret for now.
I gotta save up money and everything.
Yeah, that's kind of sense. Anyways, let's just focus on. Yeah, Wayne just stopped. Everybody, you guys know. I'm gonna share the screen for you guys. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, but everybody was here. Though. Everybody left. I hope they make a
Well,
rebound. Damn, Green George. Damn, but
that's that. What's that? See that? That's that. If you guys even know, I have all my Ranger stuff over there. Even know, I was originally about to see this new movie, Dragon. How the freaking
yeah,
dragon coming out?
thank God I would have been fine and all. But I'm glad that um that that their Dribble Reborn getting made. So I'm kind of hoping because I'm kind of watching it slowly because I get off quickly around 12, so I can get back on my energy. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to get on back on the show, but there's a lot of stuff to do, right? So
Yeah,
I wish I was working my job right now was slow as hell. But what can we do? Nothing, right?
hmm, yeah,
Right now, there's no customers, there's nothing right now. It's chaotic. Anyways, what I'm saying, I hope they make the freaking show long because it's just a good show, and I hope they actually make another season for the Punisher. The first was so good, man. I can't believe it. I love it.
gang.
But the thing is, I think Iron Fist deserves a second season, but unfortunately, they did not make me. And yes, the Power Man, yes, Cage, yes, yes, Luke Cage. Man, that guy is awesome. Especially the chick, though. Like, dude, how the hell did you? Uh, can you imagine a crossover between Marvel and Power Rangers? Man, that'd be cool.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
including DC, including Bond universe, Mortal Kombat. Ooh, dude, that'd be like woo, mind blown.
Yeah. I heard one of them said that it's gonna have the crossover.
Mind blowing. I think I barely hear you, bro. It's weird, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's because of the phone. Yeah, here.
You talk low, not like yesterday.
I know.
Did you just yell a lot? Go, ah!
No, no, no.
Until your throat going, oh, help me.
Maybe
I'm out. Try to make me break. I can't help it.
I'll say mine. I'll say mine for my admin stuff. I'll say mine for
Well,
my admin
I don't
stuff.
see that coming again. It's me, Master Roshi. Your throat has to be preserved. That's all.
Well, that's what you do. It has to be pretty good. Press in. Go up.
Mm. One must save their energy. One must not waste it. Mm.
Okay. No. It's kind of suck, cause man, I was kind of suck, cause I was kind of really freaked out because I had a lot of people on here in part one, like crazy.
Five. Five people it was, yeah. Until
Well,
this damn StreamYard had to act like a craphead, donkey looking head ass.
that was actually
He would not let me in. I'm gonna lie. Now, what the hell wrong with you, StreamYard? They never let me down, actually. It's funny because,
you know, cause I was drawing on something. I was really drawing on something with this idea that we come up with. I have friends going over there, their project. Ours is like Money Heroes Con production.
yeah. They look like we're on the
Why
dry
this thing keep
bone.
messing up?
Yeah, and everybody then came back. Ooh, nobody.
Here we go again with this computer. Oh no. And they literally worse. Oh no.
Yep. And especially tomorrow, Saturday, so.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. No, I answered it. Oh boy. There we go.
Yeah, Saturday.
Come on, computer. You started to freaks me out. Alright. There we go. A words for plumbing for now. Okay, it's probably work for now. Yeah, this thing is driving nuts again.
Anyway, we
Yeah,
were
so
talking about the whole project.
yeah, we was talking about Power Rangers and the other Ranger stuff. Um, Comic Con that people Wedgery Rangers is coming is over there in
Gonna
Atlanta,
find a papa alone.
and Power Rangers and our projects we're gonna be start making our own.
You know
I'm
what's
sorry, I
funny
had
though?
this
When you're
literally.
doing the whole thing about people should come in by now, you know.
I know, but still, I gotta get everything set up first. My script, everything.
You know what's funny though? I had 64, 65 like, views, and then YouTube just taking them away from my screen. Like, what the hell, YouTube?
Oh my, for real.
Crazy, you know.
Yep.
And I'm not surprised. They're continuing what they're doing. So yeah.
There we go. This thing
I
is
forgot. You know
extremely
what I
nice. You had
forgot?
for me.
I forgot to sub to Walton Jones on channel. I let you watch more stuff, you know.
Man, I don't know if you noticed this, but guys, I was pretty freaked out when he um coming my he put a wild wet hearts wet as in my comment on IG. Like I was screaming. Like I want to meet this guy for real. And I can't believe it. The guy
Yeah.
is our legend of all times, man. Walter Jones, the Black Ranger. Guys, man. I was freaked out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And same thing with also St.
Yeah.
John. I was freaked out too when he was spawned to my chat when his wife came the first time. Like, gods, man, I almost having a heart attack.
No, I was gonna tell you. Let me restart. So I was gonna let you tell you. I was gonna let you know. Since I let me restart, if that work, and then it might work, and it did. So sometimes it has to restart. Some phones, acts up pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and so I found a PNG maker background with no background, and it works full fine, work fast, easy. So you don't have to pay for anything. Free, good stuff. And that's the best thing is there's no watermark on it, so it's a good thing.
Oh.
Look at me, I'm smoking my beard. Bloody hell. I'm concentration. Bloody hell.
Pretty hilarious.
That's good. Yeah, I was told that my laughing is kind of infectious. It's true, right? No lie there. There's no lie there. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Oh, bloody hell, where's Shama at? Oh, it's different now.
just my new camera. It's a buffer almost for Christmas. My mom
Yeah,
bought
and I
me
think
that.
it's the bottom, bro. I think I can tell it's the bottom. The mic bottom. You gotta check it though.
Yeah, it's because I got two different cams. One's for my computer, one for here. Well, this one for
And
my.
that explains it why. That explains it why I barely hear you. Because of that board. So
Yeah, I forgot to mention you. I forgot to mention you. I plugged this thing here before I
now I
started
can
it,
hear
and
you.
they didn't do it.
That's better.
Yeah,
No, I can hear you better better that way. I can hear you better that way.
yeah. I forgot to tell you this. The reason why you couldn't hear me because I didn't realize that.
Now
You
you
know,
now
I was
you
gonna
now
skip.
you walking away with it. Now you walking away with it. Where's Shamar? Where everybody? Where's Shamar? Help say, hey Shamar, we can't hear you.
It's because I plugged this camera there for my new camera for Christmas. My mom bought me that.
Maybe it's the plug-in part, bro.
I didn't even
Sometimes
notice because it settled there, and I didn't
I,
even
I, I
realize it.
think
But now,
in my perspective, I think the technology sometimes don't uh don't. How
But
can
it
I say
works
this?
now.
No, how can I say this? It's not. Don't compact. Don't compact each other out like in compatible way. That's what I meant to say. The compatibility. Don't have the compatibility. That's what I meant.
Mm-mm-mm.
And that's the problem. Sometimes the technology is a bit uh
Difficult. Yeah, I know how to feel.
tricky to comprehend about it. Technology is the next level,
You know, I had to
especially
agree
when they're
too.
using the old PC and still works, which is crazy.
Yeah, I had to agree with you on that.
So yeah, then yeah. Well, it sucks nobody here. What the hell?
Yeah, Widoway sucks.
Everybody that's left someone behind. No, you should have stopped the stream though. I could have come back fast and it would have worked though.
No, I'm always start. No, I'm always keep going. Can't stop right now
Yeah,
because
well,
I'm
you
closing
should
it.
kept going though with that team. You should have not moved it. And it's like, okay, you know what? I have an idea. Let me restart the phone see if it works. It works.
No,
Sometimes things will act funky and you do the same. It go
I know,
on
but
funky because
I weathered to keep it going. Don't maybe notice. That's why I
no,
explain
now
this.
we lost a lot of audio now.
Sorry, because I'm the boss on here. Because I'm keeping going.
Hold on, let me.
Let's see. Mobile Cup. Here we go. Mobile Cup and Guyver. Ben. All right. Let's see if I can draw this by inspired by one of these two. Combine it. Power Rangers. Call it something else. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got Nicholas. Again, what's going on? Hello, Nicholas.
Okay, here we go. Yo, what's up, Nick?
Guess he can hear us.
Yeah, I had to go to DT and talk to him with fan.
Oh yeah, it's about something, isn't it?
Yo, Nick, can you hear us, man?
Yeah, I guess it's a technology again. We can't hear him, but it's because of the technology again. That's why we couldn't hear him. Let me see if I.
Nick, yo, Nick, come on.
It's because of the dang keys messed it up.
Can you hear me now? Can
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
hear
we
me
hear
now
you
we
now?
can.
now. We hear you fine now.
Hey guys, I just got off of work.
Oh, you're good.
Nice,
You're
cool,
good.
cool. You're on time, bro. You're on
Yeah, yeah,
time, man.
actually I got off of work
Because
a couple of hours ago.
It's all good.
yeah, no, but
Yeah,
still, it's because we had a bit of an issue going
Hello
on
there.
with code in
Gamer.
York with me right now, and I was like, what the hell? And you keep
What's
on figuring out.
happening?
That's good.
Technical
Sky
difficulties,
Suzukan
crap.
is here.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, the stream. I had some technical difficulties with the
hi
going
Nicholas.
or
Nice
not.
to meet you.
Likewise.
This is Gamer.
Yeah,
This is
the
Nicholas.
technical difficulties.
Nice to meet you.
About,
Nice
right?
to meet you too.
Yeah, I like Power Rangers. My favorite season gotta be the original.
My
Man.
favorite seasons are in space. In
I liked
space.
In Space. I loved In Space. Lost Galaxy is another one that I like, and
Oh
SPD.
yeah. I mean, I guess Lost
I don't
Galaxy is
necessarily
okay.
hate. I don't necessarily hate Lost
Yes,
Galaxy,
sir.
but the
Neither do
ending was
I.
kind of like. But the
No,
ending was kind of like rushed.
I'm
It felt, it felt
no.
rushed.
The
I
reason
don't know
I took
why.
a picture of pizza is because
It felt so rushed, the
it's
ending.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Hey.
okay, I
Yeah.
get it that they made a movie out of it,
God,
to
sir.
grow
Hold
forward,
on,
but
guys.
Go ahead, Gamer. So you
Hey.
Sorry,
yeah.
Nicholas. Go ahead.
Um. I have an idea.
All right, guys.
Maybe
I'm
we
about
can.
to eat some
Maybe.
pizza right now.
Maybe we can list about like, the worst Power Ranger
You
team
wait.
ups.
Okay, I'm
One,
gonna do this one. I did not like
three.
Curveball that much. Sorry, but I did not like it very much. It was so
What?
weird. I don't know.
Sync,
The
right?
movie is so funky. I
I
don't.
love To the 10th Power from Lost Galaxy.
Galaxy.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
one. I like that one. Yeah.
To the 10th Power.
My favorite season. My favorite team up was with the one with Ninja Storm and Dino Thunder, and
Oh my.
SPD too.
I like the one
That
when the
was that one was decent acting. That was way decent.
Four, got it.
Also,
To
yeah.
I
rescue.
like the one from I like the one from when the space when the Lost Galaxy Rangers have to team up when the Galaxy Rangers have to team up with the Space Rangers to defeat
Oh
the
my
Cyber
god.
Yeah.
Rangers.
Oh my goodness. I
Oh,
am
with
on
the
that one. I
Last
can't stop
Galaxy
remembering
one,
this
right?
guy.
Yeah, I would say the worst team up is probably Drakina's Revenge.
Oh yeah, that was okay. I didn't give it that much though. It makes
Yeah.
sense, but at the same time, it's kind of like in the Japanese Super Sentai, it makes sense because they don't make a movie out of it. So the team up was pretty cool, and the other one was kind of like it's because of the bond, and like I didn't get it. Like, why can't we just get it like in Japanese version? You know,
My biggest
that
gripe
that
with
that that
Drakina's
that's that's that's
Oh
the
no, it's
main
night.
issue I had with it.
Yeah, it's night when I'm asleep.
My biggest gripe with Drakina's Revenge was the focus on the little girl.
Yeah, and not only that, Olympus growing up wasn't just say a little bit spoiler alert when we could have watched the show of Lightspeed Rescue, the most underrated show of all time.
Mm.
Like, that's the question though, because I remember in the Japanese Go-Go 5, it's funny because they don't have the Titanium Ranger. So, in other words, the Titanium Ranger is not canon to the universe. Just like Lord Red is not canon in Two Ranger, right? So, technically speaking, is everything's different though. I don't know. But the worst ever team up I ever seen, I would say any Ranger. I hated it so much because of the water. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, let's not also forget a great team up was also Forever Red.
Yes, that Forever Red was awesome. But the
Oh,
fire part, I cannot get right in my head on it. How the hell a small vehicle can beat the crap out of a Centura, the Great Dragon
can't beat
Sword
that.
of Lord Dead?
Yeah, Forever Wed is way the quiz, and we could have
I mean, no,
had.
I mean like how the White Force, the White Force Rangers just hit up and then hit on the
I
15th separate Terra.
I know. It's because they're only doing it for Red Rangers.
It makes no sense though. It could have all the Rangers have their own vehicles, and they could have easily have hit the freaking thing. That would have made sense though, right?
They would have, but the thing about it is, they never explain about the story how they got their powers back. That's only the problem.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. The hardest one to explain is Jason, since he transferred his Mighty Morphin Red Ranger powers to Rocky. But TJ is easier to explain because Lightning Cruiser is still around. So that's easy to explain. It's the same thing how Mountain Blast, how Justin got his powers back in space after they were destroyed at the end of the
unless,
turbo.
or maybe unless Ninja was involved, unless, but in Ninja he's a master of point, right? Unless he made
Mhm.
him, that could make sense, no?
Yeah, TJ.
Because he's a known a backstage character,
Yeah,
and plus he's a ninja. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense. And maybe like movie fans said it, so maybe because Ninja and Billy has to work with the Master Morpher, that make more sense now. Click with figuring it out, and the whole Power Unit universe doesn't even need an explanation. So there's a
it's
lot of lack of explanation, though. That's the thing, right?
yeah. They never explain why, but the comic
Yeah,
books,
they
yes.
don't. They really don't. Dude, come on. Let's not get me wrong about the RPM. RPM is better than Turbo. I'm sorry, but RPM can do better because of
Well,
how so much the
yes.
story and everything, And and,
Yeah,
and,
and
and
speaking,
Turbo kind of lack a lot of it. Like there's a lot busted on it. I mean, there's two
and,
cool characters that we like: the Phantom Ranger and the Robo Ranger guy.
and on top of that, Turbo is kind of repetitive.
Yeah, exactly. And then go
Yeah, and it's
um
not dark. And
torpedo,
it's not dark.
torpedo, torpedo. What the frick is that? When I watch a whole car ranger,
I'm,
it's different. You
Hold
need
on.
I
to
mean,
jam, it's
Hey, Glitch.
grow,
Hold on.
and that's
I,
kind
I
of
mean,
cool, right? It's funny but
I mean,
cool.
Launching torpedoes is pretty much her version of Make My Monster Grow, I guess.
Yeah, but still repetitive and annoying. Let me like the jam part on Car Ranger. That's kind of cool. It's just not. It has better line. It has better, and even the bad guy is way better than the Diva Talk. The last boss
Starting,
is better.
starting, yeah, starting with
No,
Lost Galaxy, I liked how the monsters can grow on their own.
yeah, I like that too.
Yeah,
And not only
me too.
that, Darkina, whatever the name, the guy, he actually can evolve, which is kind of cool. Like, dude, that was really cool. Don't get me wrong, that was really cool, by the way. And he could not die, so he probably can't immune to the poison. So again, they couldn't kill him. And the fact that he died against hitting the Dark Spectre, yeah, that was kind of like, okay, I see. He is already weakened by the Cycle Ranger siphoning and energy, right? So yeah.
I wonder, did the Psycho Rangers even know about Dark Spectre?
Well, she actually, I think, autonomous, I believe her name was, might have told him a little bit about him, so they were probably more aware. So yeah,
I mean, I mean because they were mainly destroyed with destroying their Ranger colored counterparts.
yeah. But and there's
I mean,
there's a there's also a comic of Psycho Rangers that have their life form right.
yeah,
Yeah,
because I would say Psycho Black is probably the calmest of the five. I would say Psycho Black.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to have that on DVD. I used to have that on DVD.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
used to
right.
have it
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching To the Tenth Power over and over again. I remember that. Enter Kingdom's Revenge and Countdown to Destruction. And I think the episodes were To the Tenth Power, White Light Part 1 and 2, Forever Red, Trakina's Revenge, and Countdown to Destruction.
Yeah, the Countdown to Destruction was like the most personal episode ever, and including how Bulk and Skull lead the charge of the art of the humans against the bad guys. That
Oh
was
yeah,
pretty
yeah, yeah,
cool.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Speaking of in space, I think in space is the last season where Bulk and Skull are pretty much the only ones of the original cast left.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean, I,
they made me laugh so much because they were so funny, and you know the
I mean,
professor, you know, the old dude, he's cool.
oh yeah,
Sadly, he passed away, so it's
Professor,
sad.
Professor Phenomenus.
Phenomenal, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Oh yeah,
he passed away.
Jack.
So
You're talking about Jack Baining. Jack
yeah, that's
Baining.
him.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know who
that's
you're
it.
talking about.
He,
Yeah,
apparently he passed away. I didn't know until now. Like I was checking up. Like,
yeah,
dude,
because
what?
yeah, because one thing I would have appreciated what the Turbo season could have done is after Tommy, Kat, Adam, and Tanya left, they could have at least have Bulk and Skull get to know the other team like Carlos, TJ, Cassie, and
I like the
Ashley.
idea. No, actually, I
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
idea.
that's a good
Honestly, I
idea.
love the idea. I was thinking about that too because both the school are always essential because you know, both the school and they came a long way. You know, after the change as well, there were no bullies no more. They were more decent human now. You know, they
Yeah,
try to help. They try to
yeah,
help others out now. They're still
yeah,
funny,
because
but in their own way. You
yeah,
know,
yeah, because
and
Linkara already.
especially you heard about the how both the school get the Rangers colors now on the comics. I was
Mhm.
like, what? Wow. I'm happy because they deserve it. They're the good ones. They're always been the good ones. I didn't like, you know what? In Turbo, I did not like the kid. He's too arrogant, too
Annoying.
selfish, annoying.
And
Like,
even as a grown man, he is still annoying. I do not like Blake Foster. I do not like him.
yeah, and I kind of like, I kind of follow him a little bit and to see, you know, we'll see what's going on, right? And until like you told us when he did a step the scam, nah, I unfollow him quickly because I find out about that too, and I'm like, no, 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 no.
Y-
And
I
they could
honestly
have
wish
never.
Rocky was the.
I did not like how they replaced Rocky because Rocky was still a badass character. I always liked him,
Yeah,
always.
I'll take Rocky over Justin
And
any day.
me too. I'm pretty sure everybody will.
I mean, I mean, how I would have written Countdown to Destruction is either Tommy or Jason would be the one to destroy Zordon, instead of
Yeah,
Andros
but
because
unfortunately, it would not, Saban would not let it,
No.
Saban have other ideas, you know how that is. I mean, he was Andrews, by the way, he was Andrews,
Yeah. Angel was the one
to
who
choose
destroyed him.
to do what Thornton wanted to. And besides, you could easily have Thornton back because his energy is still pure, pure positive, right? So, in other words, he's a comic being, so we can get him back. Like Little Raposa, I can't explain it, but like how they brought, how they brought Lord Dead and what's his name, his own minion. You know who I'm talking about. The one that
Angel?
the angry one, Goldar. Yeah, that's how
hmm
they actually
Yeah, Goldar.
brought him back with energy because their energy is no part away, all their evil energy right there. So Rita and Dad were actually human, but in an alternative universe, they're not human. So the
yeah,
comic says it all, and some of the comics are not canon, so but it's still part of alternative universes. So there are a lot of alternative universes that we don't know much about. You know what I mean? Like what if Sauron had masters, yada yada. Sauron had a master, or Dad was the master, and then we find out that he did that and gained so much knowledge, so much power, became the emperor of the universe, which makes sense
hmm
now, right? So
Hmm.
yeah,
yeah,
I mean, look,
yeah. Hey guys, I gotta go do something. I'll talk to you guys another time.
yeah, little
Alrighty
man.
then. Yeah, later.
Thanks for the chat, bro.
Of course.
Thanks for showing up.
Oh, by the way, you forgot Dio. Dio was a character growing for Tommy. I remember because
Oh
he was
yeah, yeah,
not.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah, yeah.
remember now. I forgot about that. That was my favorite season because it shows how much Dio was much a little better than Turbo, and Turbo was kind of let down. I'm sorry, but Steel was better. Me.
Yeah, because I never understood why they stopped using the Zeo powers. I never understood
Yeah,
that.
no, me neither. I didn't, and especially when JD's brother died, so it's not the same anymore. So I didn't get understand where why they didn't exactly release all the beats that they were talking about, the whole beat, the spirit beat. We never got to see it. So
Yeah,
that's where we were
yeah,
on a cliffhanger.
uh-huh,
That makes sense. Saban did it. He's the cheesecake.
yeah. Well, listen, guys, I gotta go, so I'll talk to you guys another time.
Yeah, man.
Sure, anytime.
Yeah, see you around.
Little.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing about that. I didn't understand what the order was about. So like, what? Uh,
Man, they
but the
never.
whole Native American thing is kind of got me there. Like, dude, I was like, that wow.
I
But
did.
I didn't like the
Yeah.
part where the bond just forced the the chip between Tommy and Catherine. Like, dude, what? It make no damn sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I really
I
prefer
hated that
Tom.
chip, and I hated
I
it
really
so much.
prefer Tommy and Kim a lot better.
Is that me too? They're perfect, bro. They have strong chemical. I would have seen this if Catherine was with Jason. That might have worked.
Not like, cause we had. I'm gonna tell you this. We had one friend that I was talking to the other day in this other channel. They would have said Cat and Wonky, but
Yeah.
Maya Penguin. Here it is. Here's Maya Penguin. I would prefer Jason and Trainee
Yo,
version,
gaming,
bro.
can you hear us? You can talk now, bro. Gaming.
When I'm getting to it. When I'm getting to it.
You done mute, bro.
I know.
Gaming.
Give him in a few moments.
Tomorrow.
Hmm? Give him in a moment, Sky.
Yeah, well, Nichols had a point, so But yeah, I thought it was the whole team up with DC that Roberto Coutinho was a little bit more. How can I say this? A rush. It felt rush. I don't know why. They could easily have
Uh,
taken the time with it, but
I don't know. It's yeah. They never
and
explain
plus
it because I know.
having Olympians already grown, like, dude, why not just? It makes no damn sense. Like, okay, my head around with this one, like, okay, kind of griping on it.
Hmm.
I mean, it was cool to see Leo and others back, but what happened to the Toro Ranger? I'm like, he still have his own powers though, but
And the problem is they never explain how they got their powers back. Like we only know TJ's the reason, but the
no
comic books.
explanation over that. Like that, like Leo brother, older brother, he had his powers back. So, like I said, Ninja is the answer, bro. Ninja knows what's going on. Like he
Mm-hmm.
knows. Like he's probably connected to the Morphin Grid because the Morphin Grid tells everything. Kind of like the Morphin Grid is kind of like a Cosmo systematic thing, a machine that works. I think that's why it's Jordan actually designing after all the whole mental neurobotic somehow. But the explanation kind of left us unfulfilled. That's the thing about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So yeah, it's like they don't let us learn more. Maybe they're
that's the
hiding
great,
something.
cause that's the great book. Cause Austin been telling me about this other day. He said that Zordon, and I like his other point for his
I
opinion
mean,
that
often
Zordon.
he's not wrong. I mean, he's not wrong. At least he's honest. And then there's a lot of things that we don't even know much about, and that's maybe why we actually learn about it. So you know,
And
like what's going on. Because we had only Cosmo Fury, and then that's it. What happened to the rest?
like, what
Because
is the
I
big
know for a
difference?
fact that they're having more and more Power Rangers to transition into. Like Ignition, come on, really?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Really, I don't. I don't get it, bro. Really, I don't. Yo, gaming, can you hear us? Talk, talk, some more talk.
Don't want some. Don't want some. Don't want some.
I think he's still mute, dude.
I know. Just don't ease on him. You know, he's had a lot of punks right now. Some punk as well. But you gotta do that. But ease on him. He's new around here ever since he got first got on there. But yeah, what can I say? Gosh darn it! I know it's supposed to come out. Yeah, it has Concert Fury. We never even had. Oh yeah, Concert Fury. It's a 30 years anniversary, especially once and always.
Yeah, want to know is
One thing,
what's interesting though. Was very interesting.
yeah, I was very excited about it when it first came out.
Yeah, I think gaming I responded.
I know, it's because hold on, we'll just in the looking and see something's going on, but you know how it is, family. Some something's going on here, you know.
At least Nick was here though, so
Yeah, but once and always, I was very excited about it years ago. Well, 2 years when it's come out,
yeah, the
and
thing about T.O. man, it was just a character growth, and I like it because all the characters were having their own growth, and it was cool. And but the thing is, giving up with T.O. power is kind of like it made no sense. I mean, they could have evolved to another level, so there was much potential in there. So,
yeah, the movie we supposed to
like,
have
what if
Zeo movie.
Zio, the Power Rangers season Zio had much more potential? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the movie. Don't forget to Zeo movie. And don't forget the Zeo movie where we supposed to have that they're planning on, and it was
Yeah.
scrapped.
And then that's the thing, though. That's the thing I'm telling you.
Mm. Everything did they make promises that we were very excited that we didn't know about it, and it was scrapped. Like the Zeo movie. Let's see. Few suppliers, industry stuff that was originally supposed to be something else, but they scrapped that. And supposedly Turbo, not Turbo, well, we got Turbo both sides, but Time Force movie.
Gaming. Gaming.
Time Force movie.
Yo, gaming. I think you know. Yeah, bro. Hey, what about, bro?
I don't know, some family bloggers again, whipping the false phone.
I barely hear you.
He whipping something family false bloggers. He was at that place. Oh, again, internet bloggers again. Yeah. Shout out to him. But he possibly will be back. Well, there he goes. We'll be stay here a little bit, couple of minutes.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know. Is it your phone or something?
Nope, not mine. It's gaming.
I don't know. I don't know if it's or this thing keep messing up by itself, cause again the technology bloggers again, and it really started bothering me a lot.
Alright, gaming. Get back in. Try talk
Whoa,
again,
whoa,
bro.
whoa, whoa! Easy now, easy now, easy.
No, I'm saying get back. You know, you can come back and then try talk again. That's how probably maybe technical difficulties with screen guard.
I know,
Because
but
sometimes
don't
headphones don't work. And I'm just
words.
saying,
It's nice.
it happens to me a lot.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not being rude. No, I'm sorry.
He just has to.
Trying to help.
I know. I know. He just knew out here. He just came here to my few weeks. Just he got a lot of punkers
I
because
put myself on
people.
mute a bit, but I talk. So
Yeah. But if he needs to go, I mean, he wants to go, and that's, up to him. Just, anyways,
no, I wasn't trying to be rude though. Trying to help out. That's all.
it's all good. It's all good. Oh. But Lucky Judgments ain't. A friend of mine just got it covered on. Well, we got hundreds of people who make some fan stuff right now. Like, I was literally want to get my cosplay for real, but Penguin is. They so expensive, and I would have had that concept by now, but man, I would have had
Yeah.
my Power Ranger cosplay, but the Penguin is so freaking expensive. I hate it.
You know what I think? I think he's a keyboard. I think he's going lower because of the reason I can't bear. I barely hear you, and that's really fine. It's weird.
And movie fans movie fans text me like yesterday about this.
Yeah, but I sent a message to you on this Discord.
Oh, you did.
So far, he hasn't responded back.
Yeah, Gotta think about this way on, but yeah, but tomorrow I'm definitely going to start making a sweep again about what's going
Yeah.
on with Hasbro. Because lately, ever since Brian Gordon died, it went downhill.
Cyclone Ranger is actually involved. Hmm. I haven't done that one much.
I know. It's just increasing my age. Yeah, I was not happy what they're trying to do. So the soups, I was kind of a little bit last year,
Yeah, and everybody
and
thinks I'll come back. What the hell?
I know. But like I said, if he wants to win, cool. I'm not mad at him. But anyway, no thing. But let's just focus on what we're doing now. But I was not happy what Hasbro did. I was a little bit disappointed, and I almost want to be a little bit.
Yeah. Uh,
Because you know I really wanted to get this suit and cosplay for real. And it's bad enough it's so expensive that fans can't even afford it with over $1,000.
$1,000?
Yeah, over $1,000, and we can't even afford to buy that.
Damn, that's crazy.
And it's all thanks to
I'm telling you, they jacked the price, bro.
yeah,
Movie
and
fan was about to. I saw what he said. He said, "Did you believe I real reading it?" I was like, "What? Nah, I need to gonna jack the price." They
like
probably
if
want the credit. They probably want the credit card and say, "Hey, because you're not available. You're not eligible."
yeah, unbelievable. They're trying to scam people. Like, come on, you can't just do
That's what
this
they're
to your
trying to do. They're
fans.
trying to scam people. That's what they do. It's just some goddamn costumes and that's what that guy. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. When people can make their own costume, like they did with the Green Ranger and the White Ranger, they made it so good. Kidding me?
If that was my stuff, I would actually done it really differently to make
I
a
mean, it
whole one
takes a
shot.
lot of it takes a lot of skill to do that, man. It takes a lot of skill. Like the Green Ranger, it looks so good because it has so much stuff on it, and it really looks good because it looks like the Green Ranger could easily evolve into another ride, a stronger Ranger. So, yeah, it makes the most sense now. Like, what if you could have that, you know? But again, it'll never
Yeah,
happen because of you
it
know
would have
who,
never
because it's
happened.
bad.
This stuff would have never happened if it wasn't for
And it
these
sucks we're not
creatures.
gonna have Lord Raycon because Judy has gone. So again, and I'm not gonna watch that movie, The Legend of the White Dragon. So no,
Yeah, that's that. Man,
even
these
after he
kids.
caused me madness when him and Amy Jo Johnson doing nothing. Kind of funny
Man,
though.
I feel like I lost respect for that guy who's trying to whip off with JDM with them. Uh, Amy John Johnson.
Funny how
I
that
get.
work, eh?
Yeah,
I guess my exact Amy listen to us.
here we go again with it. There we go. There we go. I was trying to upload with stuff
But
from this thing,
I want to get my thing.
so I can get the. I can download that. Sure. But man, I really love the suits. I would have got the suit if it wasn't for these coffee people very much, but they always in scam. But I just made it like weeks ago. Well, days ago. Or is it weeks? Probably weeks. I guess we until partners, if not, we'll go against enough. Well, I'm not gonna, some people rude, don't want to do him. Anyways, I drew him I'm gonna start drawing him. We'll tighten. I might add to.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
So sorry, what happened to Skies?
Oh, he.
Yes, I did.
Well, Sky is had to wait back a little bit, but we was wondering where we were. No, you had a message to do, but glad you're back. Just talking about Power Rangers again.
What? I feel like being warm right now.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's not really good. Yeah, that's rude. Yeah, that's not really good if you guys want to hear it. But seriously. I really wish if I had something for that. And in that case, we'll treat it like family. We want to get these family, like, respectful. But I'm not mad at him, and he has to go do something, if he wants. But one of these days, if I had a studio by now, we're gonna train everybody with Smith free.
That is crazy. Yeah, I can hear y'all. I'm about to head out, but you have a great day, Samar.
You too, man.
And hopefully we can talk about Power Rangers another time, but I'm really busy at the moment, so I'll catch you.
Alright, man. May the blow protect you. I feel bad about this about Gamer. Feel bad about him. I really wish I could do something make him feel a lot happy, because it would have been the greatest if we do of all time. So yeah, thank you again. Ooh. So yeah, and since one of our members came back, they're gonna let us know, and we got supplies for you. Well, unless we give it the upgrades to let you guys know. And I'll probably make a. Oh, there
Oh,
he
he
is.
left. Game left?
Yeah, he left. He told me he has to go do something real quick because he live in the foster home. If you didn't notice that.
Oh yeah, I remember he does live in Foster Home, yeah. Yeah, because you don't have A Bionicle parody, I remember. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can't speak loud.
So
He was
wait,
having fun. He was excited. But yeah, I'm back with some water. Summer did not help at all.
yeah, I feel bad about this guy. I'm gonna be honest.
Gotta go.
About gamer,
Who you talking to?
nothing, nothing. Just got something in my head. Let me see. Let's see.
Mighty Heroes Incorporation. That's a good name.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think
The
what is.
mightiest hero of all time.
Well, that's the way ABO came up with that.
Yeah,
Well, he
but the
was
thing is,
helping me.
I did not get the part where like the
Yes, that's my mom.
he go to the one who was
He
with
was helping.
Captain America, like fighting a red hole, and the red hole could have fought against Green Hulk, the Hulk himself, basically.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Okay, just give me one second. We can get this thing script finished, and we get some upgraded from Olsen, and he probably will let us know. Well, he'll probably test me way on.
Yeah.
It's all good. So, so I'm starting drawing. If we didn't know, I'm starting drawing Robotype right now, but weighing on it will be weighty by soon. Well,
Hmm. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you now. If you didn't notice that,
Can you
I
hear
draw.
me? That was weird. I had to fix the thing. What the hell? Now I can hear you. Try to speak up.
Um, I am now. Yeah, like I said, I was drawing, starting drawing, Robotype, tie-in now, and it will be
Oh
waiting on
yeah, yeah,
today.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, on your side it's still low. I don't know why.
This mic, and I haven't, you know.
It's going. Leave me alone. Don't
Whoa!
get to me. Leave me alone.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
and everybody was here and then left.
I know, cause everybody has to work or something to do.
Yeah, and I even talked to a movie fan.
I know he got something to do. He will probably make some movie soon.
Where's movie fan? We could have him here.
But maybe you someday will.
Ah, Ah, let's set apart. You're wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, wrong,
You
wrong,
wrong. You wrong. You're
you're
wrong.
wrong, wrong, wrong.
You know, if he was here, we all would have sing that song together.
Yes, it's good. Yes, you did. It is from the show Scrub. It's an old one. It's a great show. Apparently, I get to see the whole season. So, yeah. My parent, my dad didn't like
Indeed.
it very much. So, Funny Born, I didn't. So, I find it
Yeah.
pretty comfortable for some reason.
Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. I don't even know. It got stuck into my. Now it's got stuck into my head.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Yeah, I get it. It does be stuck in your head
Now I'm
for
gonna
a
say this
while.
every. Now I gotta sing this every day at work. Now I gotta sing this at work, my home, everything. I'm gonna stuck into my head, but you know what? It doesn't matter, cause hey.
You're wrong.
You
Wrong.
wrong, you wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Wrong. Imagine going wrong. You're
Oh, I can't stop thinking about it.
wrong.
It's very good.
Papiati. When he very imagine him going whoa. And someone goes, me, I'm wrong. I guess I am.
Guess,
But nobody.
well, Saban is wrong, cause we all, and you remember one time
Paparazzi,
you didn't.
freaking better hell. That man had the way to bulk of all time. You can unmask that energy. Most
Mass
talented
sweater
man
at.
ever.
The guy is the worst every time. Like Saban did it terrible things. We already know he's wrong so many times and lied to us.
Yeah.
And guess what? He's
You
gonna be wrong in a broken
wrong.
ear for crying out loud.
And going like the whole paparazzi were like, ooh, they're singing the vocal, the opera-ish style. And then the bomb be like, I'm wrong? Me? This old me?
Yeah,
Yeah, and you're wrong,
very
wrong,
true.
wrong,
He
wrong,
never
wrong.
gets to, and I can't believe
Or how
it
about
that
like, you're wrong. Yo, you're wrong. You're
yeah,
wrong. Yo, you're wrong, 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 wrong.
can't believe it.
And that's a classic hip hop right there.
And
Oh
then
yeah,
what? I
speaking of
really want
hip
to see what
hop, you
happened
can't put none of the freaking music of a freaking Shadow
if they
Power.
had a
Love the
film.
song,
If they
but you
had the
can't.
film. If they had a
Mm.
films of this thing,
No, for real,
they
but you
would have
should
known.
really check out the short, my guy. You should really do that.
Yeah, I should.
Let me put in the channel here on the other side. Yeah. Let me put this one. There we go. Yeah.
Can it
All
again,
right.
this can.
You can click on it on your phone so you can see it, and then bam, you be like, boom, boom. You should be a beat maker, beatboxing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Nice tech words. That's nice.
I was really good at what I do now. So I am, but I'm
You
just
used to
not
do that back in the day.
doing it as much I want. Time change, you know. The world.
Okay, let's see if I can listen right now.
Well, I'm pretty good at what I do, right? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
imagine, yes, imagine in the way of that. Little the bud, you was cheesecake, little the bud, you was cheesecake,
White Wings is definitely
cheesecake.
the winner. I literally picked the White Wings because
Yeah, man,
Jason,
it's
Jay,
yeah, Jason versus that awesome Scorpio, man, Scorpion. Get over here.
not Jason,
The
but
second one,
Tommy.
but
I
you
wouldn't
like the
want
music, by the
to.
way. It's really good. The music is non-copyrighted, by the way, which is awesome. Great.
Yeah, I just made music for myself. You good? I just made music for
Kind of
myself on
like
my page.
the techno. I love techno stuff. There's a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of good music out there. Like you do that music is perfect. So like what? Bam 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 bam.
Hmm. Okay.
Welcome. Come on, Wallace. The creator, mighty,
I'm
hero,
actually the owner of this
incorporation.
Entertainment.
How you like that? Can you imagine
Nice.
using my voice? Welcome.
Nice. It's like a
Wallace,
beatbox
shout out,
master.
come on, Wallace. Mighty hero, incorporation. Um, How cool is that, huh?
Awesome. Nice. It's like
Come
an ep.
on.
Saban.
You are sick.
Saban. I think Saban didn't treat Watermelon's White Wing yet.
Still fun. Still doing it. It's fun. I mean, boxing. So fun.
Hmm. I mean, the guy really deserved to really gets when he did these people 30 years ago when he first came out behind the scene, and especially what this guy did is dirty and very rude for these actors like Walter John, John, and the rest of the cast members.
What?
Saturday was taking to himself. What are you doing?
Have you heard of God? He's kind of broke. Uh, have you heard about it?
Yeah,
It's a
I
cool
did.
by the way. Wow. Whoa. kind of hard, but so for most people, it's not easy. So,
That's different. Being waking up.
try it, man. Try it.
But other than I don't understand why they using the word.
Then you gotta go. You gotta go with the throat, boy. Like, uh,
I know.
yeah,
I just easily use voice
yeah.
whatever.
Not easy, isn't it?
Not only
Not
I
for
agree.
everybody. It's not for everybody, though.
Not for everybody,
It's a
but some.
rare, it's a rare gift, though.
But Godzilla, Godzilla
Okay.
X Con, Supernova fans believe actor was born in villains.
Oh, hey, here we go. Godzilla Kong Supernova
Yeah,
fan
it's got.
believe actor Boiler being identity. For being the fan believe that actor Matthew Modine may have followed the billion of
Fans believe that
Godzilla
Math.
Kong Supernova will be. Here's
Fans.
another one.
Right.
Here's another one.
Boy, he loves. Yeah, you got to excuse my buddy of mine. He live in the same state as I
By
am.
Grant Futor, the movie schedule arrive in
Yeah,
theaters
this
in
guy. He has to
2027.
He has his
So
crazy
there's a lot of
girlfriend in
time
the
for.
comments. He just wants to talk about guns and all that cool stuff.
Godzilla Kong Supernova is a new chapter in
Oh,
legendary pictures and
bad.
Warner
It's
Brothers Pictures movie franchise directed. Okay, Warner Brothers franchise directed.
I
And
just
yeah, I
hated.
hope the
Go,
whole season 2 of Monarch will continue because I have a feeling that we were actually on a cliffhanger. So yeah, there's that.
I don't understand why
The
they changed it
24th
to.
X Godzilla Kong, that's the new Empire franchise. It shows no sign of slowing down.
Boy,
While Apple TV Plus currently developing
oh
a
boy,
second season of
easy,
Monarch
Aaron.
Galaxy
Aaron.
of co-ops in 2019 Godzilla King of the Monsters 21's Godzilla vs. Kong and there it is.
I just really wish they would release it this well if they take their time.
Yeah, I hear that I'm gonna watch the final episode of season 1 because Godzilla actually faces the dragon of Thailand. I think it was or
Oh yeah,
Indonesia. I don't know, not sure which one,
I think I've seen
which
it
country
already.
is it, but yeah,
Yeah.
the dragon is pretty cool, pretty wicked. I seen it, but damn,
Oh yeah. Have you ever seen the new movie coming up? How to Train Your Dragon. It's been out by I think today or yesterday. Jerome Buckle is the greatest of all times.
yep, yeah, it is. This is a new one. How to Train the New Dragon new movie is out. Yeah, I heard about it. I watched the trailer, and I'm kind of impressed with it. Hopefully, that movie does not break down or work as crap based under the animation, though.
Yeah,
So I'm kind of
they're
excited
adopted
because
that.
I love dragons myself personally.
Yeah, they're adopted that. But I'm about to see it tonight. I was gonna see it.
Radio, keep going, bro. Keep going. You want to hear more about Godzilla news, the Monsterverse news, I would say.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna see that, but I'm gonna wait till the podcast is over and then I'm gonna see it for real, and then I'm gonna start reviewing it and see how it goes. Cause LBT very excited and I didn't know that Disney was gonna originally, well, way before this is like years well back before, not anniversary. This is before This is
Yeah,
back.
and that's the thing about it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is not a start, but this is years before that one came. Start filming and producing. No, not Wilson, but animation. I meant this is way before this. Disney was originally going to take over for How to Train Your Dragon, then they turned it down. They wanted Paramount take over and made this movie a Fox animation now. And I didn't know. All we do know is Paramount, but at the time,
Yeah.
I didn't even know. It's like years ago. But I'm glad one person who's returning. I know the guy who voiced. Um, Let me just look it up really quick before we start ending off. Jerome Booker was the greatest actor of all times.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Let me see. Well, why
I
is
forgot
entirely
this.
possible? Modis just watching the movie. But these grand fans believe the world comic book incarnation of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and IDW Modern Comics. Series crossover by
Oh
Boom and
yeah.
Super IDW and publishing history the character of Boom Boom. Released from release started in December 2020, December 22. The third series Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season Ninja Turtle 3 was announced to be released and started on August 2025.
But what Power Rangers? Are you serious? This
Yeah,
start
read up.
happening now since what?
Let's check it out. Read it right now. I read it
All
all.
right, hold on.
You can hear.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
they have
Let me see. Let me
announced it.
see.
Says it was announced right now in which is August. We're not too far
Oh,
from
oh,
August, by the way.
sorry. Sorry, forgive me what I did. I did it by mistake. Anyways, Modern Will was the comic books, and we can't read it. Pronounce words right. We not the only one. There's a lot of people can't wait. And Kento Entertains of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and IDY
IDW Modern Comics.
IDW. Yeah, IDW Modern
IDW.
Common.
That's another one. That's another comic. I think it's another comic
Series.
corporation though.
Hold
Series
on,
by
let me read this real
Boom.
quick.
Yeah.
Series.
IDW Philippines
Series
featured the person from Boom. That was there, and
Studio.
then there's a crossover. And more crossover than ever. Because they already have Power Rangers, already have crossover Godzilla. And they could easily have crossover with Kong, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah. Releases started in December 2023, 2022. I meant true. The third series, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, Teenage Ninja Turtles 3 was announced for release starting in August 2025. The Power
No,
Rangers.
22. 22.
I know. That's after that. I'm talking about August in the end of the sentence.
Yeah, and there's more. Here it is.
Hold on. I'm waiting. Is coming here. Mighty Morphin. Not Mighty Morphin. The Power Rangers are wise
The
in New
Power
York.
Rangers in New York. When fine Tommy Oliver, aka Papa right, Mighty Morphin Green. Green as soon discovered joint forces with Venus, Shredder, and Full Clan. Asked the confronted by another friend enemy, the Ninja Turtles. And we will find a way to work together to defeat the bad guys, and save away from total destruction. So technically, Shredder finds a way to get the powers of the Power Rangers, so that's interesting. And pumps to go over that, so yeah.
Pretty interesting. Oh man. So this is gonna be.
Imagine how catastrophic can it be when Shredder figures it out, the full powers. He's not too stupid though. He's way smarter than Rita herself. But Rita is smarter than she is because she's a
Oh
witch,
shoot! I gotta change this thing
the
before
most
this thing
powerful
die.
witch, alongside with her husband, Lord Zed.
There we go.
Where he goes? Where he goes?
So this
Where he
thing is coming up
goes?
in 2 months. Can't wait.
Yeah, the whole thing is right here is coming up. I'm like crazy. Hey, what's up? That's what's up.
Yeah, my Dino Zord toy. Well, it's actually the Japanese ones that I got. I didn't get Hasbro for a reason. But I got this.
Yo.
Because I'm inspired by Tommy Daughter. Just to focus on the story.
Wait, you
I'll
more?
send it to. Yeah, we'll give it away less than a few minutes before we start in at half.
Homage, the Puerto TNT, Barrage Combat, 1980. I'm 29, and 2022. It's a like comic book shop. The 5 issues are a new BRT and people collect together, releasing a limited edition, the black and white hardcover comic book on November 11, 2022, 20 and select comic shop from the book shop. So, I hate how the Marvel changes up everything every time. I mean, they got the comics on there and it's on point.
Uh, yeah.
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, sorry about it. You know, I always like to put this
You're
thing
gonna
over there.
find a way. Find a
But
way.
yeah, I get you what you mean.
Yeah, and DC also changing the whole thing, man. I don't get it, man. I don't.
Are you
And plus, the
serious?
wokeness on the freaking comics should not be tolerated. I'm sorry, it should.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Yeah, and yeah, and you don't catch a break at all. Oh, we do this. New Power Rangers of Ninja Turtle planned for 2025. However, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle
Wait,
3 comic book is set to release its first issues on August 13, 25 this year. It's interesting. And I'm still expecting the Black Clover, speaking of which, of anime, I'm still expecting the Black Clover to this year to drop, new season to drop this year, so it should be final. And I'm still expecting a
Brennan.
lot of stuff for going on until this year, so yeah. And plus, when Stitch came out, it was interesting enough. I didn't get to see it, but I hear it's better than Wicked. So, oh hey, Brandon,
Brennan, always he. I went.
you finally came.
Yeah, they always, they always can see me out what's going on behind the
Yeah,
scene.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Use me screen.
Yeah, but the thing is about that, man. Yeah,
You know, Colin, what's going on, bud?
oh, then Colin, what's up, Colin?
Two butters. Yeah, you was saying about Batman.
Hey, what's up, the brother Cotton, the brother Windhorse?
Yeah, things are got really crazy. I mean, I seen this the other day, like years they have a crossover comic books with Power Ranger and DC, known as Justice League.
I'm not Matthew, but okay.
Now, it was Or it's all Matthew at my state, Maryland. There's a dude named Matthew at my states.
Oh yeah, that there's a good news though. They're actually dropping a new Dragon Ball game now.
Oh goodness.
It's interesting, even though the the new game of Dragon Ball did so well, got so popular. So yeah,
Oh, okay. Alright, 1 minute. Wait. I gotta get this drawing started that you told me to. Mobile Titan. Hopefully, if I get this done.
Robo Titan, I am here to destroy
If I can
you.
get this done, I'll get to Switch.
You can't destroy me. You are no match my power. One for imagine those voices though. With a deep voice.
Alright.
Boo. Come here, boo.
Okay,
I got no
yeah.
to be boo.
Yeah, we're gonna start ending up in about.
I love Kratos. Oh, you do.
Let's do to the last one real
The
quick
Power
before.
Rangers is not DW comic book incarnation of the the series. It's a follow-up of to the 2022-23 comic.
Nerman.
The amazing new from better Mighty Movie Power Rangers with Ryan Para and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Mutant Nation. Ooh, orders Nintendo to the rest he kicks off at the moment you have to see if you believe. Comic book series, my Mighty Movie Power Rangers, Mighty Movie Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when was announced on Comic Pro 2025 and co-hosted by Boom Studio and IDW Publishing featuring the character from Boom Mother to take down the radical teen heroes if they don't act carefully. It might not just be they make you succeed. Interesting.
If we had
Damn,
make
Freddie's
our
giving
own
us a lot of
comic, yeah,
information though. Very interesting.
yeah,
Freddie
that's
was
a
giving a lot of information. Very interesting information though.
yeah, cause I gotta get this guy to quit it. Norwin. His name is Norwin,
I
by the
can't
way.
hear you, we can't hear you, my man.
His name is Norwin, by the way.
I said Freddie or I think that's his username.
His name is Norwin, by the way.
Oh Noah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know him, he doesn't know me, so
Well, he's a
that's the
friend of
thing.
mine from
It's
from
just
us.
strangers.
Well,
You
Norwin
know
is
that.
actually a friend of mine from my state. We live in the same East Coast.
Ah, my face, damn. 2 times. When the mountain face
Well,
goes
we know each
around.
other for college together.
It's a long, long time ago. And what's funny though, Noah remind me of the name of one ranger named Noah. That's interesting, isn't it?
Not Noah, Norwin.
Yeah, I know, but it's still like the names are still similar, no?
Well, you might say yes,
Noah.
Norwin.
Yeah, that's weird name. Everybody has a weird name, you know. Like when you call the name that person's name, it's hard to pronounce it, you know. Shame on. I guess this is your name.
Yeah, when I first met them, they cannot pronounce it, so they call me that. So they call me Shamer. That's that's before I start this community. They always call me that, Shamer.
And became a nickname, a personal nickname.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is
Oh,
before.
neuron, neuron. Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
Kind of like saying the word mad, but it's similar to it. Neuron, neuron.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now I see it. Wait, wait, neuron. Sounds like Italian, isn't it?
You might say it a little bit, yeah. I like.
Neuron. Kind of like there's no e, but it's only neuron. In Italian, it goes neuron. Weird.
Oh yeah. Anyways, we're about to head. Oh shoot, my friend is gonna go to me. Anyways, we're about to head back. We better end this podcast again for this episode.
No, I guess we're gonna have to end it one more hour, maybe half an hour.
I know, but I gotta get this podcast stuff because my friend's gonna call later on.
You can't disappoint the people. They're here.
I know. But if it was different. If I had a studio, it would have been different. I might stay this a long time, but still, this one.
And why StreamYard messes up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're gonna end it anyway.
And again, I'm the boss on here. That's why I'm known. I had to
Thank
do
you
it
for
'cause I'm
coming,
the
everybody.
owner. Anyways, we're gonna start in this podcast. I mean, you guys are the greatest. I want to shout out to everybody around here. So let's shout out because you know, let's shout out to Norman, Flanagan, Guardians, Grassroom, Swag Grassroom. Shout out to him. We got shout out to Nicholas and Gamer. Shout out to these two guys for coming over there. Shout out to Blandon and Conway. Shout out to these two brothers. And also shout out to Dart Recon Classroom. No. Wario, I meant.
He was down here, so he missed it.
Shout out to you, Brandon. And also shout out to Scott again, who come over there and for this podcast. So we always waiting for this essence. So like it, I got my Morphin on.
Yeah.
Zord. Well, I will start playing, be making some part.
That's
lesson
Morphin
again.
time.
All right.
Morphin time.
Yeah, it's Morphin time. All right.
5,
We're gonna start.
4,
Willie Jackson.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Go!
It's Morphin time.
It's Morphin
Tyrannosaurus.
time. Dragon sword.
Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah! You're dead. You're now better again. Yeah. You're gonna be beat with the sentence. Yeah. May the power protect you all.
You know, I had you over here do the voice for me too, because since you doing your talent.
Damn. Damn right. I will be your hot talent. He's the boss, man. Damn.
Since you
Shut up,
talent.
Lord. Shut up. Stop laughing. It's me, the Green Ranger, over here. I'm sure you'll get everybody see. May the power protect you guys. Later. Yeah. I love doing the Green voice.
And you know what?
So
I might as
perfect.
well have to have you to do the voice for me someday if I had it available.
It's not that hard for me, dude. It's
I
the
know,
Canadian talent
but
that
you're
I
very
kinda
talented.
like.
That's the reason why I like you, because you're very talented. That's the reason.
Even though, most fans saw, you heard my voice, you started doing it, I have fun. Like, you do not know the meeting, boy. You better stop meeting the sub, boy. Boy. Boy, you boy. Love those
Thank you
creators.
guys for watching our fans. Even though you guys, we are once talking about some Power Rangers a lot. You know, you guys are biggest fans of Power Rangers of all times. Never snapped about
Yeah,
it.
thank you. I
Anyway,
can't
shout out
do
to him.
Fallen Food personally so hard. I want to stop going too deep, but I don't know. I don't know the tone, the pitch, that's the problem. Barely get on it. So yeah, the voices is so different. So wait, hold on. You get a comment.
Yeah,
Let's
that's a
see.
different.
Oh, it's still Nation King. Wow, how are you? Hope everyone having a good day. Well, we are ending.
Yes, man, we're just doing it, and also shout out to him. Even though from Justman Inc., I think it's Kelvin. Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
still
out to him
Nation
again.
King.
Yeah,
Too
we're gonna
bad movie
start leaving
pending
it.
and
But
that's it. Too
anyways,
bad.
shout out to him for Justman Inc. Even though I might give him a credit for two. I
And
will
you
tell
cut off
you guys
on
about it later
we're
on.
ending the stream though, by the way.
Thanks. From me. But anyways, that is it for this episode for this week episode. Next episode we're gonna be has here some upgraded news, so I will making a upgraded Mighty Heroes podcast video. See this time we um heard something. Maybe we get some actors to interview again if we had a chance. So make sure you guys come up with some questions for the actors. So we might take the questions and we might
Yeah.
um play a game called Take the Ranger Challenge 2 and we aspire by it. So yeah. And
Can you imagine Don Bot doing the voice for us? That'd be
mhm.
sick.
Oh yeah. I knew this
Yeah,
one was going.
I think I will have to. I think the actor from Dino Thunder, Ethan. He
Kevin
actually,
Dehaney?
yeah, Evan.
Oh,
Um,
this guy is
what's his
amazing. I was
name?
from this
The
movie.
black dude, the one who the nerve. Forgot his name. He
Yeah.
could have been awesome
These guys
for
awesome.
the
I
voice
can't
acting.
stop thinking. It makes me want to take him back from when you know what I mean.
You know, I recently found out that ADF actually voiced his own voice. Crazy, huh?
Yeah, we had a lot of few, and I noticed
Yeah,
about it
after
because
his
we
dad
had
is
people.
not the same anymore. So, but anyway, we're ending and may the power protect you guys.
Yeah.
Abel,
So yeah,
the favorite game,
just
Abigail.
remember to subscribe it to us.
Yep,
Subscribe it to our
subscribe
even
to us,
subscribe it.
subscribe to the host, subscribe to everybody. Subscribe to me for more because I got new short out and it's a Power Rangers short. So he knows that you gotta check it out later.
Yeah. And just remember, be strong, believe yourself, remember paper battle, and I catch you guys later on for this next episode on Money Years Podcast Season 4.
Find inspiration in what you do. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. Be yourself and believe in yourself. There you go.
Yes. And catch you guys later on. It's your host, Jamie Wallace.
Later.
Wait.
Peace.